Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my morning routine. And this morning, I really want to gift us an opportunity to move out of this have to mentality. You know, when you wake up in the morning, I also include myself, and I feel a to-do list is happening in my brain. Yeah, I have to have that meeting with my business partner. Then I have to have a meeting with my team. Then I have a client call, and then a group call meeting with my clients. So sounds like a to-do list of chores, of things I have and need to do. And how does it feel when we wake up with this to-do list? It feels like life is happening to us. You know, life is predisposed and happening to us, and we feel when we tell the story in our head like this, we feel like a victim to life, right? But we are basically need to comply to life's things that it gives to us because we have to do them, we should do them, we need to do them, and it's very disempowering. So a wonderful coaching tool that I use with my clients and myself, because we're all human, so it's, for all of us, is to move the state, to change the story in our head. So moving from life is happening to me, I have to do things, to life is happening by me. I'm the creator of my experience. I want to do this. I get to do this. And yeah, that's what I would love this morning routine to be about. And we start with a little meditative exercise, because shifting the story is most easy when we are in a relaxed and meditative state. But I will also put some other things into it you will experience. And then in the end, I wrap it up for you and show you how you can use that elements in your day-to-day. Get ready. And take a couple of deep breaths in and out, and close our outer eyes. And we sink in now in a deeper, relaxed, meditative state by focusing on our breath and moving into the body, away from the mind. So all the thoughts that come and go, we move our awareness all the time back to our breath, into the body, into the belly, the lungs, the nose. And now we start with telling ourselves first the life is happening to me story. And just observe yourself, eyes closed. You can now tell yourself the story of how is life happening to you? What do you have to do today? What do you need to take care of? What should you do today? And just roll the story in your head from this morning to the evening. Just stay aware while you're telling yourself that story. If you feel more comfortable, you can also take a notebook or your laptop or phone and write the story down. How is life happening to you today? What do you have to do? So, now stop. Arrive slowly in the end of your day when you already have to go to sleep and are in your bed because you're tired in your story, and just take a couple of observant breaths now and see how your body is feeling. Is there any tension? Maybe a mood shift? Any contraction, stiffness? Just observe. It's all okay. Not need to do anything, just observing how the body feels with this story that life is happening to you. Now, I invite you to accept and be open that there's a different path to go to. And we now change the story into I want to, I get to do. Life is happening by me. I'm the creator of my life and I have the power. I choose what I want to do. And you maybe notice the inner critic starting to talk immediately why that's not true for you. I just invite you to let that inner critic be for the moment and come back to my voice and to your inner wisdom voice. And just leave the critic a talk. It's just thoughts. It's not you. Just go in this experiment with me that life could actually happen by you. So, firstly, I invite you to take a power pose. So power pose means that you are in a pose of strength. So if you were laying down now or sitting with the shoulders folding forward, or I invite you, best is to stand up. You can also do it from sitting. In sitting, we arrive into a power pose with really straightening the spine. You can put your arms in your hips, really helping you to open your chest, having the shoulders back and down. So you're not inching forward. You are actually in strength. And however that feels for you, right? But like really get into that power pose where you feel powerful, where you feel strong, and where you feel empowered. And you now get first into that body pose, right? Can be sitting or standing. Still listening to me and my voice, and arrive here. Find that. And now let's take a couple of breaths here. I'm powerful. I'm the creator of my experience. I do only things that I choose to do, I want to do, I get to do. That's me here in my life. I'm the creator. And now, storyline by storyline, from the morning till the evening, tell a story from creation, from an empowered you that is creating that life. And you might want to cut some things off your list because you don't choose them to do. or you reframe them, right? I have to have that client call. It could be I get to do this client call and I serve him or her so powerfully so he can reach his highest potential, for me, for instance. So for you, I get to serve that people. I get to impact their lives and make the world a better place. How amazing is that? Or I get to buy those Christmas presents and with that gift to my loved ones an experience of a lifetime that makes me so happy. I get to do this. So go storyline by storyline and reframe them to a powerful version. And you can also leave them, right? Like there's maybe some things you choose not to do today. It's your empowered self, and check in that powerful position and still connected deeply to your breath. How is the day unfolding for you when you are the creator of your experience? What do you get today? What do you create for yourself? Any learnings, any meaningful conversations, any service, any fun moments? What are you creating today? You can also write down, use that as a journaling prompts. What is that story looking like? Now find a closing, arrive that you actually get to sleep and rest your powerful body in the end of the day, in bed, wherever you are. And now take that moment of sensing back into the body. How does it feel now after telling that empowered, creative story of your life? Anything shifted? And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back together. So a different meditative practice this morning, and I think super powerful. And I just want to synthesize for you like the different elements that you also separately can use when you notice yourself that your mind, your inner critic wants to get you into life is happening to you. You are a victim to life. And push it back, shift it back to I'm the owner of my experience. I create it. I choose this life. I choose this partner. I choose to have Christmas with my family. I choose to live where I live. It's a choice in the end of the day. Even when your parent chose to have kids. So just let that thought experiment sink in, and also notice this inner critic, this voice is telling you, no, that's not true. I really have to do this. Because I promised it to someone, or it's my job, so la 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 la. Listen to it. It's not that I say this is not true, but I invite you to think, is that really true? Did you not choose to work for that job? Is it not your choice? Did you not sign? But I have to make money. But is it not your choice to make money in that specific way? In the end it is. And this powerful shift of life happens from us. Yeah, we are the creator. Life happens by us. Away from life happens to us. It's very, very powerful. So that's like the first tool, right? And you can do that in journaling. You can just like basically prompt them together. What is it that you have to do? And then just change it into, I get to do this. This is already making a big shift for your mind. And just listen also what the critic says and see what is the empowered way of. And can I actually go into it? And just awareness is the key. So that's the first thing, right? Shifting from I have to I get to, I want to. Second thing is what you noticed is going in a peaceful meditative state. So it's really, really helpful to calm your system down, to get really fully aware in your body and not be in your mind. So that's with the breath, with being body aware, really sensing your body parts. That's the second thing that helps us to get into the body. And then you can even increase it with power poses. There's like a lot of research. Google it. As a wonderful TED talk from it, like what's also telling you the research. So power poses, even for a couple of seconds and minutes, they increase how we feel about ourselves, because when we feel in our body strong, automatically our mind believes we are strong. So when we have the body strong and powerful, that we are the creator of our own experience, it enforces the thought of we are the creator of our experience. So that's really helpful. And it doesn't need to be a big pose. It can be also a small power pose. Just of sitting straight is already a wonderful power pose. So that's the next thing. So shift from have to I get to, meditative and power posing. And then of course you can do that with journaling as a fourth option. So you can write all the have tos on a list and then just make the opposite of it. What is it that you get to? And just write it down, and that it's a great thing for your brain to retrain it and think about everything that you write down, because then you don't have an excuse. You can really see what's the critic saying, and you can even find for the critical arguments all the time ways. Why is it your choice? Why are you empowered to do those kind of things, right? Yeah, even with Christmas gifts, for example. I have to do this gift. Hey, it's your choice. Yes, it's a social norm, but you choose to gift something. You also could not. Right? Think about that. There's no have tos, should tos, need tos, or an illusion of our mind. In the end, it's our choices. And we have to check in with ourselves. What is really true to us? And do we do things only because we think they are expected from us, we need to do them? Or really because we choose to want to get to do them? So I hope that's a wonderful start note of the day and helps you transition in those days before Christmas. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And see you soon. Bye bye.